Okay, I'd like to create a video to help you with problem number 14 from your homework assignment. So it looks like we have a doctor wants to estimate the mean HDL cholesterol for 20 to 29-year-old females. And it looks like we're looking for a sample size, N. How many subjects are needed to estimate the mean within 3 points with 99% confidence, assuming S equals 13.6. And then they ask us to redo it, but with 95% confidence. So let's see. They give us some information here. Okay, so this alpha over 2, all right, and they give us the critical values for 99% confidence and a 95% confidence. That's helpful. So to figure out how many people we need for 99% confidence, I have a formula I'd like to show you. So we can use this formula to calculate N, the number of people or the sample size. And we have all of these values, right? They gave us the standard deviation is 13.6, right? The Z critical value for 99% was this 2.575. The error was, within 3 points. So they gave us everything we need. So if I open my calculator and basically try to enter this formula, let's start with the parentheses. All right, so my critical value, that was the 2.575 times my standard deviation, S was 13.6. Right, and then we're going to divide that by the error, which was within 3 points, so that's like plus or minus 3. So I'm going to divide this by 3. And then I'll close my parentheses, right? So this middle part's handled right here. And then I have to square it, right? So raised to the second. I press enter. So I have to round this up to 137 people, right? Because I can't have a 10th or a 20th of a person. So we'll call that 137. So let's enter 137. I press enter. Hey, I get the well done. Now they ask me to repeat the same task, but at a 95% confidence level. So instead of using 2.575, I'm going to use 1.96. So let's open up that formula sheet and my calculator again. And if I press second enter, it brings up the last thing I did. So I just want to change this 2.575 to the new value, right? This 2.575 is now going to become 1.96. And, right, 1.96. So we're doing the critical value, which is 1.96, times the standard deviation, which is 13.6, divided by the error, which was 3. Right, and that was given here, right? Here's my S, my E. And instead of using a 99% confidence interval, we're doing a 95% level of confidence. And let's see here. That's where we get the 1.96, right, at 95%. I press enter. And again, I have to round this up to 79. I press enter, and we get the excellent. Let's see what else we have here. So how does this decrease in confidence affect the sample size? So it looks like a smaller or lower confidence level reduces the sample size required, right? So I think that's part B. Decreasing the confidence level decreases the sample size needed. Good job. And I think that's it. So that's problem number 4. Number 14. I hope you found that helpful.